It has recently been confirmed that the Sega Genesis Mini 2 is supposed to be released this upcoming fall, sometime in October of 2022. And this is supposed to be, I guess, a follow-up of the original Genesis mini console that came out back in 2019. I don't think the original Sega Genesis mini console sold as much as the SNES Classic, but there's still a handful of people who actually have that game system because of the nostalgia and all that stuff. And similar to the original Genesis mini console, the Genesis Mini 2 is going to have several built-in games. I believe the first mini Genesis console had around like 42 built-in games. This one's supposed to have at least 50, and it's supposed to include some Sega CD titles such as Night Striker, Night Warriors, Shining Force CD, and Sonic CD. And then there's supposed to be a bunch of Genesis games like Outrun, Outrunners, Splatterhouse 2, which is an underrated classic, Vector Man 2, and Virtua Racing, along with many other titles. This is actually something that a lot of people, I think, will be nostalgic about. And for those who didn't get a chance to either, play any of the games of the first Genesis mini console or didn't get a chance to buy it, this is another opportunity to, buy another Genesis mini console with a different set of games. And based on what we know, the Genesis Mini 2 is supposed to include a couple of things, such as one wired control pad, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, what do you need two for? You have the USB power adapter, a power cable, and the HDMI cable. And honestly, I do feel that Genesis, even though like the Sega Genesis is probably Sega's best video game console ever, a lot of people would probably like to see, I don't know, like a Dreamcast Mini or something like that, or maybe even a Sega Saturn Mini. But the thing is, Dreamcast wasn't as commercially successful as Sega Genesis. Saturn was actually a commercial success, but I think it was too expensive back in the 90s, and it definitely got overshadowed by the PS1 and the N64 and what have you. But you get 50 games for the Genesis Mini 2 game system. I'm not exactly sure what the price is going to be, but I heard you can pre-order the game system right now. And I honestly thought that if Sega were to release any Sega CDs or re-release any Sega CD games, they was going to do it separately with like a Sega CD mini collection or what have you, but they probably didn't want to go through all the trouble and decide to lump some Sega CD games in the Genesis Mini 2. So I do feel that this is going to be something that a lot of people are going to be looking forward to purchasing this upcoming holiday, and it's going to be interesting to see how successful the Genesis Mini 2 becomes before the end of 2022.